I don't even know where to start with this story, but off the cuff, as I often do, this is not rehearsed, this is not written. I have to share the story. Sometimes you go through stuff, don't want to remember it.
Wait, what? Did that really happen?
Seriously, we were held against our will for, I don't know, a day and a half. And I completely forgot about it. That's the funny thing. It's funny, strange then. Actually, it was kind of scary funny. Anyway, let me tell you the story. Late 80s. I'm doing the stuff that you do when you hang out with unsavory characters in the 80s when everything is so accessible. I'm not even 21 years old. If you've read my book, you know all about Rockin' Robert, and this is the person I'm talking about. Rockin' Robert and I hanging out with my best friend from high school, again, mentioned in the book, Isabella, the foreign exchange student from Paris. So it's the three of us, nothing salacious except for a little 80s party time. And we realized, we meaning my best friend and I, after you see the sun come up, been doing this for a day, and the sun goes down again. Oh my gosh, we've been doing this almost for 2 days. And then we realized after we tried to leave that we were being held hostage, not by any violent form or anything, except for his body. He put himself in front of the door so we couldn't leave. He wanted to keep the party going. And she wanted to go home. You know, I was kind of latched onto him, but I was really angry when she wasn't allowed to leave. So that went on for a few hours. And the reason why I'm talking about this is just because I recently had gone home. I went home to Waikiki. This is where all my story takes place. Most of my story in the book, actually. And if you haven't picked it up, boy, do I have stories. Back to my trip home to Waikiki. I'm with Isabella. We're in the car and we're driving down the Alawai Canal in Waikiki. If you are familiar with Oahu and that island, you know exactly what I'm talking about, what street I'm talking about. We're going down. We're talking story. And she says, "Isn't that the building where we were held hostage?" I'm telling you, I did a spit take. I couldn't believe she remembered, first of all, and I couldn't believe I forgot. Anyway, drama's fun.